Alright. I've got the recording going. I'm sharing my screen. Screen is being shared. Here's the part of the song that kind of makes me disassociate a little bit.
Danganronpa.
Alright, you ready to go?
I'll need like 1 minute.
Not allowed.
Oh shit. Yeah,
No, go ahead.
I think I got it. Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty. So we left off right at the body discovery. That's always a fun time, especially in chapter 4.
This sure sounds extra heavy.
Oh. Huh?
Sakura's
Oh.
dead?
Yeah, she's
She's-
super dead.
Really dead?
Like the deadest.
You see that? She got a cutscene. That's how important she is.
Yeah, she's the deadest you can be. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What? Ogre!
Yes!
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see.
That's a smug grin you've got right there. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room.
And by someone, Amogus.
Very sus. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh? No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What? None. You're accusing us before you've even begun the investigation?
I don't need to investigate anything. Do you? Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. I don't know who this voice is. You know it? Oh.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh. Geez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much by just getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma File!
That's my favorite YouTuber, Murder Flyer. That's right, it's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
I got the picture.
Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you fought her again, and then... Or maybe you and her fought again, and then...
In other words...
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. Oh my god, my cat. What are you doing?
I hope you win that fight.
Okay, before she was begging to be released, and now she was like digging in like she's about to murder me herself instead of Monokuma. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me.
Phew!
Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Well, because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
Hey,
I gotta tell ya, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, he does have a reason to be worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well, done.
So, I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Whoopsie, before you get all pissy-potty at me, you better figure out who did it first.
Shing!
Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? Oh, that's a better laugh.
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing.
Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all.
How can you say that now? She's not working for him anymore. She's dead.
Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. Oh shit, I screamed. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Because it sure as hell ain't been me. On God. I promise.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead.
Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. Toko?
I'll do it.
Oh shit. For real?
Hina?
Nina, you sure about that?
I mean, she's not going to be able to really help us intellectually, will she?
That's fair.
I'm okay. Just let me handle it.
I mean, we saw how she slapped Byakuya, so...
Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay then, Hina's guard number 1. We need one more. Toko.
You? Probably him.
Toko. Oh!
We need her
That's
to
fair.
help, though. Well, I guess Kyoko can check the body more.
Yeah.
What?
Me?
You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just standing by and watching quietly. Consider that an order.
An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. You guys are gonna fucking die.
Then it's settled. Shall we begin?
We're all gonna fucking die. Hold on.
Objection.
Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Fuck you, Byakuya? Which is...
Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene.
Oh, okay. What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. Like I know.
I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura enter anywhere near her. Even if it means I've used force, you're not getting in here.
Well, it appears that further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let us in. Just let me. Or
No.
let us all in. Just one of us. What? Nani? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
I mean,
The hero's kind of useless.
nope. Don't really care. Okay. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. He just keeps
And
going
you,
on.
hero, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what could I do? I mean, I don't even have anything to hide. Why should I care?
It says the face of a man who looks like he has something to hide.
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm
I'll
down.
talk here and agree to it.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura,
correct.
for those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory.
Okay.
Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her.
Naturally. Who would want to touch a filthy dead body besides me when I did it in the case number 2?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, she's just like, that's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out.
Boy, I can't
Everyone.
wait to touch this dead body.
Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution.
I mean, that's always been the case, but okay.
I mean, they're almost done, right? There's 6 chapters. We're middle of chapter 4. Of finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope.
Hey, well, McCall, do you want to write that shit down?
Yeah. We have no choice but to just do it!
Make your dreams. Your dreams are not. Make your dreams not dreams.
I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted.
That's it?
However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Monokuma File 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Good job.
Nice.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why's that?
so...
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door had been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. That's a locked room mystery, bitches!
I'll get the giant portrait and the key.
Shinigami's foaming at the mouth at this point. 20 years before, 10 plus years before she was invented. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
In other words,
This is a classic locked room murder, bitches. The locked room murder, bitches. That's actually kind of a cool band name.
The locked room murder bitches.
We are the locked room murder bitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you might see the kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
No.
Sure, if you don't mind. Like, we already got this down. It's the fucking nail. It's with the doll. And the guy did a swan dive into the sewers.
Classic.
And he's the only one who could have ever done that. Just like with Leon and the baseball, or the glass ball.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. Grass, water, fire, electric. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or a simple mechanism, like a doll. And there are another variations. And so for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh? Isn't that like the scientist guy? Because he tried to make his own locked room, but the door opened anyways.
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from outside to target the victim inside. In this case, a child-sized robot. Or in the old case. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door. Something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
And slips by.
What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
Nope.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room?
In other words,
By that, I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, it's generally not possible. Then you think we can cross that one off too?
No.
Indeed.
Nope.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So, there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way that the killer has set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else.
Yeah, that's what you guys to hop in.
So, what do I click on? Who do I click on?
Let's click on Sakura.
Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in this chair. There is obvious evidence of a blow to the head, or of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma file, she had also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So, what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. No.
Status of Sakura's body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Nice.
My apologies.
Man, good job.
It's just like, my apologies. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood?
Not a chance.
Byakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location.
Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree?
Sure. Fucking weirdo. No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make you wonder. That's almost, dare I say, interesting. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died.
Let's check out that handkerchief on the ground. And look at the red stuff. I don't know if that actually is blood.
It looks like some kind of wrapper. Huh? Ah,
plastic?
that's... Do you recognize it, Hina?
Well...
Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. Well, not surprising. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much?
Oh, so the fuck,
I mean... But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now, they've lost all their flavor. Aww. Hina.
Me too. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Good job. Let's check out the red stuff behind her. Is that the blood bomb or is there something else?
There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura is sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have originally been a bottle. Way to go, Makoto.
Glass shards on the floor has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook?
Be careful, it's sharp.
Don't touch it.
Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass.
Mm-hmm.
It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure.
Figure on the floor has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Good job.
You know what?
We got like I got a bunch of bottles on top of that wooden case over there.
So there are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf.
And look, there's little Monokumas inside of it.
And inside each bottle, there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is, how'd they get those figures inside the bottles?
So...
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle opening is smaller than the boat placed inside? You've never seen that? You uncultured swine. Oh, yeah, maybe I have.
In other words...
So, this is the Monokuma version of that. Monokuma bottle, if you will.
How often? How awful. Monokuma bottle has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Good job.
I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things, little by little. The Monokuma bottle's sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with the Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass and the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was the weapon.
You sure about that? Let's look at that blood stain over there.
The what?
The blood stain.
There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died?
Well, you said far away from where she died. Magazine case bloodstain has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Good job. Locker on the far right. Yeah.
Huh? The locker's open, and they're on the inside. Tiny handprints. It's a handprint?
Why?
It's gotta be some raccoon or some bullshit.
What's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
And it looks quite fresh, too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was opened, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's wrong. That's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right?
The locker was open.
Yep. Oh yeah. And the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah. So then, what does this handprint mean?
Locker handprint has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Good job. Let's do it one more time. Let's talk to Byakuya.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away, stupid.
He's not even trying to hide out how much he despises me. I better go before he crushes my soul completely. Well, there's more to look at.
Yeah.
We already know who did it. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more.
What the heck?
Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. Do you know where? Right here in the rec room. What?
That's a very important detail.
Yeah. After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she had left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. Aww. Hina. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Nice.
Aoi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh man, good job.
But the fact that she had asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly.
Yeah, now we can talk to Byakuya.
What?
What do you want?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
bothering me.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Make it quick.
Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room?
So you found out. Interesting, because I just heard you ask there in the same room that I'm in.
Then it's true?
I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said, and risking being killed by that monster? We're all monsters, actually.
So you didn't go see her?
Of course not. I'd ripped a note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Like, for real, for real.
Byakuya says you didn't go see her. Is that the truth?
Yes, it's the truth. That's why I said it.
Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight.
Okay, thanks.
Homie, just take your glasses off. Don't see shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Byakuya's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Just mid-discussion, Byakuya takes off his glasses and he's like, you know what? I've had enough.
I'm done with this shit.
Here, Kyoko.
However,
But this Sakura to have been killed.
Yeah, that's just kind of impossible.
Yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Especially that spirit.
Yeah. How was the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. Well.
It's just the other chair.
Yeah. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. We got.
Yeah, let's check the other chair. That's the glass from the from the me smashing the window open.
There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
So...
Oh no, they gave him a broom. That's
Yeah.
right.
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein.
I love my protein. Screenshot.
What? We need to get a screenshot of this, right? Because it's mentioned of protein.
Protein. Yeah, that's right. You know,
Protein.
my girl, she's growing. Got it.
And she mentioned it more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Get on this, folks.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. It's only worked for Sakura. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A-2. That reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the chem lab had all kinds of health stuff. So she must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. Huh? What is?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can?
Glass.
Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can. They're also underneath it.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Why does that matter?
So...
I can't say for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. This is my Kyoko senses tingling. An important clue? I'm not sure I see how.
Empty protein drink has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh yeah!
I think we've clicked on everybody and everything.
I got the clock.
This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change from the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence of any kind, or that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, There were no dolls involved in this case.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. We've said that like 3 times now.
But what if it's like really the case?
So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside.
Rec room door has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Good job.
Listen,
Well, Makoto, have you finished your general investigation? Yeah,
like
I
a
think
little
so,
bit, no.
for the most part.
so then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. You're gonna be my bitch for this chapter.
What?
She was decided. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right. I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms. Zoom! Nope. There you go. I pressed the doorbell,
And it's still Jack. Ding dong.
and after a few seconds,
Who's there?
oh, we got dialogue. The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay. She still hasn't showered.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Scream. I think that's screenshot moment.
Yeah, let me get
I
that.
was in such a good mood.
Yo, Toko's in the mood. And
Got it?
yep.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Oh man, come on. Let me get this one shot.
Okay.
Alright, got it.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
It doesn't matter if it's a bad time. Like, it honestly doesn't.
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out into the hall. God, I can visualize it.
I can hear it.
Yeah,
What do you want?
I can smell it. You said you wanted to talk to me about something.
Reaction!
I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? Yeah, you did, you dumb bitch. I guess now it's totally obvious, huh?
Uh-oh, dumbass alert.
Yeah, pretty much. So, can you tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but Can I really believe her? Well, what if it wasn't Toko who went? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
I feel that's gonna be a trend.
Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room.
Toko's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Good job.
I think he's back here. I press the doorbell,
Ding dong.
and after a few seconds,
You know?
What's up, Makoto? Do you need something? Reaction.
yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
Ugh! How'd you know that?
Could it be?
Did somebody? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Do you have your special abilities awakened? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet.
We already know that.
Yogurt told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What do you mean she told you herself?
What? When did Sakura tell you that?
Well, when she asked me to meet her, of course.
But didn't she write you a note?
Well, no, she
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others, like in passing. On God. Definitely.
I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. I think screenshot time.
Yeah, this shit's kind of sus.
Sus as hell. Sussy baka, even.
And I can already see where the Amogus is.
I see him too.
I got it.
The light switch.
Yes.
So then, you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong!
No way! I totally didn't. Why would you ever do that? I mean, she just crushed my windpipe or some shit.
Yeah, definitely suspicious.
I would
Screenshot.
definitely die.
Screenshot. We got a clear shot of the Amogus.
Alright, got it.
Actually,
The last time I saw the ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office. You were
don't look at me!
I haven't seen her since then.
Huh.
Is there another? There's another one. Keep it there for a sec. I think there are two imposters in this picture.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you?
Oh. Do I still have it? Let's see.
Hiro is feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on!
Ah! Sorry. Looks like you don't have it anymore. Yeah, well.
What have you got in your pockets is... With a big, goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. Huh.
Man, this dumbass routine is the long con.
I
He's
know,
been
right?
taking this entire time.
I mean, it's not... like, he thinks he's playing a dumbass, but he's just a dumbass. Through and through. A dumbass himbo.
I'm the dumbest of asses.
But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground.
Is it a rip-up piece of letter?
Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. What was it? Huh?
Hey, look at that. Look at you, rapper. Huh?
That's
Hey, you
not.
okay?
Quick as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again. He must have seen the wrapper on the floor. and shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. That's why I screamed.
Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that the ogre asked to meet me. I just never went. Well, if you excuse me.
Before waiting for a reply, Hero quickly slipped back into his room.
Yeah, okay.
Hero said that was just trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it.
Pocket trash has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Good job.
Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? I'll definitely have to look for the actual crime scene again. Look at the crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can we found on the floor of the rec room.
Well, it's time to go to the lab. I mean, to the chem.
I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab. So, where should I start?
The chem lab. A very scary thought has entered my mind.
Huh.
What if Hina was the killer?
What if?
She couldn't be. She couldn't be.
Going upstairs.
Which floor are we on? This is the second floor?
Yeah, this is floor 2. Here we go. See, this is also the benefit of just walking around the school yourself. You remember where stuff is, maybe. Maybe.
Just maybe.
Stairs or this way? Yeah. Stairs. Oh, wait. No, that's computer lab.
Well, these cheeks are gonna clap themselves.
Oh, here we go. The office and the chemistry room look very similar.
You're not wrong about that.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Yeah, I got it. I'll only ask for help if I need something from the shelf, the tall shelf.
I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand.
Oh my fucking god.
Now lick my fucking boot! Oh, let me get this
Screenshot, please.
Goddamn this guy. Alright, and I've got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna be crushed when we find out that Hina killed Sakura. It hurts my soul to even think that would happen.
Ugh. Okay,
Now
what
looking
are we
at the
looking at?
giant stain on the ground, let's look at the case. Yeah, it's not gonna let us do anything with that one.
So this isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it.
What about that big giant spill on the ground? Thank you.
It looks like...
Hey guys.
Hey! So, Sakura's dead. We found some evidence. Here, let's show her the evidence.
Please, yeah, I appreciate that.
What we found so far. So, Monokuma file said, that Sakura was found dead with blood, vomit around her, and a blow to the head.
Whoa!
Yeah, so super dead. So
That's
the room that we found her in was the rec room, and it had been jammed shut from the inside using a chair.
The Makoto came in like the goat with a broom.
Yeah, he broke the window and pushed the chair out of the way.
I did watch the recording, so I'm aware.
Okay. So Sakura was found dead, sitting down. Yeah, blood vomit. But there's no injury or indication of why she would have vomited blood. There's a blood stain found in front of the magazine rack. There's no like trail leading to it, it's just a spot. There's candy that Aoi had given to Sakura only. And she, according to Aoi, she was the only one who had gotten this candy because she took the whole box from the warehouse. Like
But then we saw Hiro's ass.
Yeah, and
With
yeah,
the
Hiro
same
had
candy.
had the wrapper too, and another wrapper was found in the rec room near Sakura as well. There were pieces of red glass scattered near the table in the rec room. There were little like chess figures with Monokuma on them
I mean, that
inside
might be
the other
next
bottles
clue.
that were there, and we found a chess piece on the ground. But there were
Yeah.
2 spots missing on the shelf. So yeah, Monokuma figure. That's what we found on the floor. It would have been in the bottle.
I think
Yeah,
he had
oh,
balls
here.
with it.
Yeah, here's the number of red bottles. Each side is a Monokuma figure, and there's 2 missing. It's an empty protein drink. That's why we're in the chem lab. It was the protein supplement that Sakura was really excited about to have.
Cocaine.
And there is a locker near, like a kind of narrow locker nearby, and there were handprints on the inside of the locker, but the locker was found open.
We think it was a
So
raccoon.
someone was hiding in there, but it couldn't have been after the room was locked, or we would have found them in there. So Hina told us that Sakura had told her that she wanted to meet up with Toko, Byakuya, and Hiro because they were kind of the most hesitant to be around her. She wanted to have a talk. So Byakuya confirmed he got the note, but he said he didn't go see her. And by the look on his face, we can probably believe that. He doesn't seem like the type to entertain peace. Toko was super sus, but also said that she didn't go see Sakura. Oh yeah, the pocket trash, the candy that was found in the room was also in Hiro's pocket. Okay, that's it. So we're now in the chem lab. So it looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave a footprint.
The locks.
Footprints, the bottle, the leaves.
Let's check out the doors.
So, on this shelf it looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are.
They're reagents. Simply put, they're used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. Have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must be truly bliss. Stupid.
I think this is a screenshot moment. Just everything Byakuya says is diamonds and pearls.
diamonds and pearls.
And
wow, I didn't know my word.
If I dare say platinum, platinum level.
God, diamonds and pearls and platinum? I don't think so.
It's almost like it's a game of Pokemon.
You know, this assessment you're making, Lauren, is black and white, and I don't like it.
Isn't that kind of hard?
What?
What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, he just keeps losing.
I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now I need to focus on the shelf.
You're crusty!
You need some lotion, buddy. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess we can consider this part of the shelving unit section B. Not like there's a letter. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry too much about this shelf. Which one?
I do it one more time. Have we taken a look at the bottle itself?
There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4.
That's a bomb. That is an explosive. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out. And at that point, this room wasn't like this.
Then this powder must have been spilled.
So, in other words,
That's right. It could only have been around the time of the incident.
If that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow.
Source that the powder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. On God.
A, B, or A, C, or the footprints.
Check out the footprints.
These are footprints? And they're only in front of the left shelf.
How do those footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need a sketch to floor plan.
By we, do you mean me? No, honey, you're not fat. We're fat.
How kind of you to offer. Damn, bitch.
And with an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen. Where is Hifumi when you need him?
Yeah, if we can read this shit real fast. What? Let's go! Chop, chop! Let me get this screenshot real fast. I got it.
While you're screenshotting, wow, Lauren, you predicted this without even knowing.
Huh.
Perhaps. You said okay, and then that was literally the line. Why is he here? What is he doing?
He's being a bitch.
Yeah, he's being a bitch, but also he's investigating because he wants to investigate. He wants to be like a big kid, you know.
Who was left behind?
So Hina and
Hina.
Kyoko are the ones who are left. They're guarding the body.
And Byakuya made Kyoko stay because he's like, you've been a thorn in my side for too long, so you're gonna stay here and not know anything.
You stay here, Ronald Reese.
Yeah, so he's being a bitch. So I got to work, and before long, I'd drawn up a sketch of the room.
I wonder if it's gonna look good.
So
that's a room.
How's this? That's how I felt whenever I had to do anything for like when I used to teach preschool, because like I had to decorate shit myself, and that's not something I'm really good at. So this is what shit would look like. They're like, oh, it's great that you let the kids help you out decorating. I'm like, yeah, that's what I do.
Not bad. For you, I mean.
God.
Shit scuffed.
For me.
I see.
So, when you look at this, interesting. It would appear whoever left those footprints only had business with the leftmost shelf. They came in straight to that shelf, did whatever they did, and then left. Most shelf. That's what the footprints tell me. Oh God, like for real? These footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Check that shoe size!
Mm-hmm.
Makoto, are they yours?
And they are sneakers, it looks like.
Yeah, that might be so.
My feet aren't that small, guys. Just because I'm short. What small feet?
Yeah, he's probably 5'3", size 12. I know for a fact.
He's got fucking clown
Okay
shoes.
then, let me see your shoes. I'll confirm their size for myself. Yep, they're big as hell.
I couldn't. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said.
Damn. Makoto's got that humiliation fetish, I see. Woo! I see. Your feet appear to be too big.
For my taste.
Should we screenshot that?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what they say about big feet.
That's right, big socks. Hee hee tee hee. I got it. The boot too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, I want to see you dead. But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they really belong to.
Then these prints are a really valuable clue. I should probably take a good, hard look at that powder. Screenshot. Yeah.
Let me examine this.
Why,
Yeah, no.
why two adjectives, Makoto?
I need to examine this powder with this $100 bill.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going. Got my credit card ready and everything.
There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf.
Yep.
There's also the remains of a broken bottle. It looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Also, it looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. Based on the positioning of the prints, whoever it was only went to the left side of the shelf. According to Byakuya, the powder would have to have been spilled right around the time of the incidents. That's all I can tell for now.
Footprints in the powder have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Good job. I'm sure there's absolutely nothing left here to look at.
Let's see, what's on this shelf? There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. Yeah, I think, wasn't it Chem A2 or something? It's to the right.
Yeah, it was A2, yeah.
All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and the number. Oh, is it though?
No, I got a C9 over there.
I didn't see that until now.
Makoto can't read.
Yeah, no. So I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Huh? But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Call right now and save yourself a huge bundle on Chem C9. So there's one bottle that's labeled Chem C9. Did someone have put it here on accident?
Yeah, definitely by accident.
On this shelf is one look, and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons and other powerful chemicals.
And now we can look back at the bottle.
Yeah. And all the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit, section C. I should try to find out more about this shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is that in Section A, there was a bottle with the label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on there. Nice.
Chem Lab shelf has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Good job.
I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room.
Let's take a look at that bottle one more time before we go. Yeah, that one right there.
So there's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? Looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4.
Oh shit, we actually got more dialogue out of this?
Oh.
Maybe? No. This is old.
Okay.
So, in other words,
Around the time of the incident. Okay, I can
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, our room's kind of crusty.
Let's go. He wanted to go back downstairs.
What are we trying to do down, or who are we trying to investigate down there?
We're going back to the rec room.
Oh, okay. Rec room on 3 or 2? No, it's on 3.
Right here.
Hey,
I associate this room more with Celeste.
This is actually just Celeste's room now.
Yeah.
Well, it was her room.
Yeah, it was.
Are we resuming normal buying?
Oh, do you want to start reading again?
Yeah, you can get back
Yeah,
in.
I can do so.
Okay.
So, Makoto, how's your investigation going?
I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see. So, along with Gakia, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
Someone's lying.
Oh, I couldn't have found it.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. Ooh, what's the shelf of magazines, y'all?
Oh,
That was
that
just
was
a
the
joke.
blood on the ground that I mentioned.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. These 3 things have revealed some new clues. You'd do well to look them over one more time. Just tell me already, woman!
See, it's kind of far from her body. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. I can only assume that the blood is Sakura's, but that's strange if true. Why is it so far away from where she died? Yeah, the shelf,
let's check
her
the-
body. Shelf or body.
I was gonna say look at the locker. Because we still need to know what that compound is. What's this shit?
The locker's open and there on the inside, handprints.
Why?
Oh, wait, this is same
It's
dialogue.
true.
Yeah.
So they're fresh handprints. But there's no way the killer was there when we opened the door.
Hey,
We would have seen them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the door was already open.
indeed.
So there's handprint, shelf, or Sakura.
I say you look at the bottle.
I think Kyoko said she'd found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something borrowed, and something blue.
Hey,
Kyoko.
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it.
A correlation. Hey, Kyoko. Can't you just tell me what it is?
The way you
So-
screenshot this.
Oh,
Oh
do it.
no!
I can take a screenshot of the video. Yeah, I can get a screenshot of the video.
Giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have
Silence in the
Yeah.
outcome.
Confidence comes great confidence. Did you lose her?
Oh no, she just went mute.
And it's not just because you don't trust me, right?
You're gonna bring up trust again?
No answer?
I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Only to a degree? I mean, that's
Monochrome bottle has
generous.
been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook?
Yeah, considering who Kyoko is, that's pretty generous.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about Monokuma's bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
Is she gonna throw the bottle at you?
An experiment. I'll gladly participate.
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces too. She's
Ran
the
for
one
the-
wearing gloves though. Why wouldn't she do it?
Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with the crime scene like that?
That doesn't
no, she's
matter.
dead.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
so then,
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass.
So, we already know that the bottles are the same size and shape.
Yeah.
Right, next.
And with that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but... what choice do I have? I better just do it. Just do it!
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, probably Kyoko.
so then,
Sorry to keep you up. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So, what kind of experiment are we doing? We're gonna make a volcano.
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
I got baking soda, vinegar, paper mache, some wire. Compare the weights of what?
The pieces of glass you collected and the one of Monokuma's bottles that's still intact.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It makes sense when you're done.
It'll provide enrichment to the enclosure, okay?
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of the two of the normal Monokuma bottles.
It's balanced, as it should be.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now, here comes the important part. All the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see?
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, then let's give it a try.
Huh? It's heavier. The broken pieces are heavier?
Dun dun dun.
How is that possible? Witchcraft! You're a witch! The game changes.
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together,
hey,
and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Bitch!
Now. Monokuma bottle experiment has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Good job. Alright, so now that the bottle for the powder is heavier than the Monokuma bottle. So
Yeah.
the old-fashioned switcheroo.
I think we're meant to
True!
leave. Yeah, it's time
Alright,
to
so now that
What's
okay,
that?
nothing left to do here.
Nice.
I don't know. I guess back upstairs? Chem lab again?
I need
Yeah.
a little bit more context of where we're at. I'm missing something.
So when we were investigating the chem lab, we saw the bottle of the extremely deadly compound inside of it, and it was shattered on the ground.
It's the same one that was in this shelf A, which is supposed to
Yeah.
have dietary supplements. But yeah, there's some fuckery with the cabinet. Alright, going upstairs.
So I think what was happening, because we know that powder was going to be enough to, probably do what it did to Sakura. So I don't know. What I'm assuming is, they took that bottle and they switched it with one of the Monokuma bottles, and then they put the remainder, and then they put the figurine inside that pile to make it look like one of the bottles that actually belonged there. But really, it was the poisonous shit.
Alright. Oh. So we're not supposed to be here? Byakuya?
I see.
Makoto, I admit, you have a good eye for spotting useful clues. But you also need to learn how to make good use of those clues.
Oh. Where are we supposed to go then?
Can we just do like a full room scan again? There's only 2 places here, huh?
Wait, y'all didn't check Sakura's body again?
Oh, that's... you know what? I skipped that, didn't I?
Because didn't Kyoko say to do that?
Probably.
Yeah, I think that was probably the third thing.
How'd y'all get by without me?
Isabel, listen,
I don't
we're just
know.
we're trying to keep our steps up.
I mean, I'm not reading for Kyoko anymore, so I'm not paying attention. So according to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Just starting off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Damn, impatient!
Yeah, I know, but
Hey,
Don't you think you might actually need to actually examine the body?
whew.
There's no getting around it.
unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although, there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal.
But I'm not one of you normies. Then, how can you?
So,
I imagine it's because I've been plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
She was a
Imagine.
mortician before this. That's actually what her ultimate skill was, is the ultimate mortician.
What?
Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here.
Oh, you look at that.
She dropped some shredded cheese on her foot. Her shoes?
correct.
Guys, can we ignore that and just see the point that Sakura has Sakura written on her shoes?
Oh my god! I love that. Okay.
She can drop kick a motherfucker.
Right? I just noticed that.
She's amazing. You see that yellow powder on her shoe, on her instep. Oh my god.
Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is a clue, number 1.
Yellow powder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Oh, now we
did
go
you-
back to the chem lab.
Hey,
Yeah.
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot. So let me just explain.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So, that's what I learned from examining her body in detail.
Kyoko's examination summary has been added to the truth section of your handbook. Good job.
I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off.
Guys, fun fact, the soles of Sakura's shoes say Sakura but inverted. So that way when she kicks somebody's ass hard enough, you get the imprinted stamp of her soul, and so
Yep.
that way you know you got your ass beat like Sakura.
It's like license plates.
Right.
Or it's like the police print on the front of the car where it says police, it's backwards. Okay. Thanks for reading.
Yeah, I need to go back to the chem lab. Ooh boy, we're gonna make it to 10,000 steps real fast.
How many flight of stairs have we gone? At least 8?
Right?
Yeah,
There's no
we're
telling
really-
how many flights there are in between each floor, though.
Well, we
only
have 6
see
chapters.
2.
So, wait, where's...
But how many steps are?
Yeah, I think those flights. It's at least 2 flights of stairs for each of these floors.
Please, but not at most.
Activate the scam.
I see.
And I guess there's nothing to see here. Yeah, we're done with this from 2.
Okay, what's left?
Maybe we talk to Hina? I don't think she was in the room, was she?
She'd have to be. She doesn't leave Sakura alone.
Yeah.
She can't leave her roommate there.
And we don't know where Haru or
Toko and Hiro are downstairs.
What the heck?
Oh yeah, this is
Just
new.
the worst.
Actually, let's talk to Kyoko again.
Okay.
In other words,
Oh, there we go.
results are.
No.
Oh, okay. Between each of the bottles, put it all together. And what do you get? That's what it's all
No.
about. And I
No,
believe you will, right? Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay, we're gonna explain now. Or, I guess? Yes.
The experiment showed that the pieces of glass on the floor were heavier than an intact vodka in the bottle. And the bottles all have something in common. There's apparently an important secret hidden there.
You need to look at the bottles again?
There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance of the room.
so
Yeah, we've already seen that one.
Yeah.
Protein drink. Did you screenshot that protein?
Oh, we have the four.
Yeah.
Nice.
correct. So
So yeah, she's saying the glass is underneath the thing.
So, I mean, the thing is, I know that we have to talk about how it's the same bottle as what we have in the lab. And I know that talking to her is not going to do anything.
Oh, the new clues that Sakura's body revealed. First was the yellow powder stuck on the instep of her shoe.
indeed,
And there's the wound on her head.
She was apparently hit twice.
It's now clear that she suffered 2 blows to the head.
And, yeah, that would make sense because we are missing 2 bottles.
And
indeed.
both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
Right.
So, that's what I
okay.
learned from that. Yeah, we read that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe we go back downstairs
Yeah, do you need to talk to the
Hiro
other
and
guy?
Toko.
I mean, I feel like we might be able to. Well, I mean, let's go down there first. After that, let's go back to the left. I don't know what the dialogue's looking for here.
On the first floor.
Pulling up. Okay, wrapper, locker, glass bottle, broken glass, blood, dead body. Oh, dorm hallway. Speak to Coco. And then speak to Hiro. Yeah.
I already did. Oh, I need Hiro again. Okay, we're done talking
Yeah, maybe
to
talk
them.
to them. I think that I don't think the map the orders in. Actually, no,
Oh?
it would have to.
Is there really anything? Okay, so we went to the rec room. We did dead body, blood, broken glass, wrapper, locker, glass bottle. Bikoyoi, broken glass by rec room door, and chair by rec room door. Did y'all do those?
Yeah. That's when we found out that the chair did block.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So then it says talk to Coco, Bikoyoi
Yep.
Hiro. They need to go
Yeah,
to
we've
the
done that.
chem lab.
Yep.
Okay. we've done the chemical
Wait.
cabinet, left cabinet, center cabinet, right cabinet, footprints, broken glass. Then we went back to Kyoko, glass bottle, dead body, and magazine stand.
Yep.
Okay. I guess let's go to the right door.
Oh, did we
then.
look at... I don't think we looked at the magazine shelf. We just looked at
Well,
the...
let's look at the.
Yeah.
We looked at the blood spatter. Okay, Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. A clue, a clue! We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Oh shit!
This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident? None of the people here, I think, would read that, maybe. I don't know.
I don't read that shit.
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right.
He says
Just the
important
word
to
class
touch
date
it.
sometimes.
Yeah, I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it.
Oh.
This is on one of the pages near the center of the magazine. A word had been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said, Toko. So we know who it's not. Could this be a dying message?
Correct.
Oh god.
Then it would appear you found it.
Kyoko, is this?
So,
Is
It
it
could-
indeed a dying
so-
message? Someone used their finger
It's-
to write it.
Yeah, we know Sakura didn't write it.
A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down.
She was like, I'm not that kind of bitch.
It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... That says Toko, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Then she's the killer, right?
Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I won't forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure.
Damn. She really going in on this thing.
Fine.
That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer.
I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious.
Keep it there.
Oh.
Magazine dying message has been added to the section of the handbook. Why?
Oh. Well, too late.
Ding dong, bing bong. That was a short investigation, kind of.
It really was.
We didn't really do it. Just walk from one room to the other.
You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it?
Right?
Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please
I
go
don't.
through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Well, it's time. Let's get the fuck down there.
Already time? But the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No. Not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. I'm gonna say this out loud in front of these two girls who are terrified. Well,
Oh, red door time.
Monokuma made his announcement, and everyone began to meet up, one after another.
Guys, this is like there's, you know, it's the beginning of class. Everyone's doing their presentations. You're the fourth to go, and you're trying to finish your project.
And you have to do it fast enough so the last person gets their turn. And then... Oh. The ultimate martial artist. I think we should screenshot that. He's using the emojis again.
Alright, you're good to go. Got it.
A locked room murder mystery.
Again? God damn it. Okay, I got this one.
There's gonna be at least one more.
What?
What the?
How are you doing that with your mouth? Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons.
Wow, okay.
Like,
You gotta. Oh no.
Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD.
You got that one. Yeah, he's really throwing them out left and right. Yeah. Right, you can go. Next. Next.
Oh.
That's just plain creepy.
Well?
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends?
That's a pretty bad question. I don't know about that one.
Screenshot.
I got that one. Yeah, I got it. He's right! It does make it seem sad!
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Now then, please get on the elevator. Oh. That would be pronounced like oh well, right?
Ooh, whoa. Yeah. Alright, got it. Let's keep going. Oh my
I'll
god.
see you all down there. Man, this reminds me of AIM. I was trouble.
Oh yeah.
This is, yes.
I got it.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, what the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys.
Some murder.
How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me!
I don't think I'm acting casual. He never acted.
Don't be mean!
No chill.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Hero.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever.
So we know it's also not Byakuya because I'm pretty sure Byakuya's got a bigger shoe size than Makoto. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough.
Also, he doesn't wear sneakers.
Also, he doesn't wear
sneaker.
Bro, why did Hina kill her? I think we all know Hina did it. Because there's no doubt one of us is the culprit. Oh God.
The killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. And that person is here? That person is one of us? One of us.
Alright, let's just get the fucking day. Actually, before we do that, let's... Oh, okay.
Too late. Come on. It's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator. But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out.
Why do you have your laptop open during the class presentations? It's not like you're still working on your PowerPoint right now, are you?
No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. Just someone has a nervous fart.
Oh,
We watched the doors close. And
You're
felt
stuck in here with me now.
felt to begin its sinister descent.
Man, I still can't believe Hina did it.
The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower. And as suddenly as always, the ride was over.
Damn.
The doors opened once again. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely.
That must be enough people to play Russian roulette.
Yeah. You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
You know, I didn't realize all the hieroglyphics back over there.
I think it's different every time. Are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly glass trial. Like, I am convinced that sounds a lot cooler in Japanese.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, I need a bathroom break.